And the kickoff is there. And of course, don't forget Alexi, their captain. LGQV is wearing the bibs, the player bibs. This is Robert McCafferty here on the commentary tonight. Pleasure to be here. The players, LGQV, having obviously a uniform issue tonight. We'll have to wear bibs, some in yellow, some in red, but we will have to distinguish them, bibs versus black shirts, which is the Sabalero team. And there's the first foul of the game. LGQV came in slightly stronger than anticipated. LGQV stands for Les gens qui vivent, a French term saying that the guys are here to live or have fun, for that matter. And of course, Sabalero predominantly coming from the English system here in the city of Montreal. Many of them hailing from Latin American countries, having learned their football there and obviously brought their skill set here to the city, playing at the high school and college level. A good rounded team, have been playing fairly well this summer, has been unlucky on some of the scores. And they are clearly vying for points, now presently sitting around 5th spot on the standings of 8 teams. LGQV unfortunately has not been as fortunate this summer and riding the bottom end of the table. LGQV has been around for many years, so they have the longevity, which Sabalero is a first-year team entrant. LGQV now running up on the left side, looking for that cross position, and he seems to have fumbled that ball. Here's another attempt. Rocco is there to ensure a proper defense. Oh, nasty little foul there. Second one so far. Very early on the game. Sabalero team has some players. Here's a nice opportunity for Sabalero. Opening there. They're going to try to capitalize on that and unfortunately miss their target completely, and their player wasn't there to pick up on the connection. Many of the Sabalero team members previously played for the Penetrators last summer, while this year the Penetrators have changed their name to Sasquatch. We just saw them play earlier. Seems like a delay here. Nice drop up on top of the left side. LGQV has access to that ball. We'll send it in. Sabalero will be there to pick up on the defensive side, passing it on to their keeper. Keeper now sending it over. Switching sides. Ball sinking in. Nice opportunity now. Coming up on the left. Oh, tackled off the ball. Referee says nothing. Actually, referee has just called a corner kick, saying the ball had exited after hitting the defense. The defense is arguing. Don't agree with that call. Still a further delay. Fourth official was out on the pitch, handing out a bib. And that ball is going to go out for a throw-in. You're watching the Premiership division here at the Canadian Corporate Soccer League. Premiership division started out in 2009. and has been playing football here in the city, right out of McGill University's Molson Stadium. We are right smack downtown in the heart of the city. The varsity team plays out of this stadium, both soccer, American football, even the lacrosse team plays here, both for the men and the women's side here at McGill. And of course, the stadium is home to the Montreal Alouettes, the professional Canadian Football League team, with a capacity of about 24,000 people here. I'm sure you can get quite a large ruckus going. Shot on net and into the keeper's hands. Ball cleared now up deep into the Sabalero zone. And an offside is called. Keeper is picking up that ball, sending it up for the offside kick to be taken. Sabalero has had a fairly interesting inaugural season here at the Premiership, playing fairly well with some excellent handling skills. They've been unlucky on some of the scores, losing some quite narrowly. Of course, LGQV's challenge is basically to remain healthy. And here's a shot on net, and that will go in for the first goal this evening. Already 7 minutes in, and Sabalero is now on top by 1 goal. That was a quick, nice little lob. And now Sabalero is up on the board. Let's take a look at that replay. Here's a nice little lob on the left side of the net. Keeper didn't even see that coming, and of course sank right in for the first goal of the evening. LGQV has been struggling to get consistency this summer, mostly from injuries and of course consistency of players. Their keeper is not always there. Building a club is never easy. The challenges are always making sure to have enough lads on the squad to make up for nights that need to be played, as we can see tonight on a Thursday evening, where the Premiership typically plays on Sundays. Shot on net and just wide, and out for a goal kick for Sabalero. Technical issue again, once again. Match delegate is out. There's a player or an assistant running out, making sure to get another player bib. Further delays in tonight's game. Whistle has been whistled. Very difficult to have a squad without the proper equipment. Opportunity there. And it'll go out for an LGQV throw-in. Over the winter, the league was shut whereby COVID-19 protocols did not permit for the indoor football season to resume. Summer football was allowed to resume only on the 22nd of June, and yet the league has managed to fit all 14 games into the season. Of course, several of the teams having to play twice a week, once on Sunday and once on Thursday. This is just one example tonight. Nice little lob here. Oh, and just wide. Nice attempt to score a goal on that one. We are already the 12th of August and coming close to the end of the season. Only 2 more weeks to go before we hit the playoffs. Top 4 teams of the 8-team division will advance. So far, both teams are not in the top 4, and Sabalero is the closest one to getting access to it. So clearly Sabalero needs the points. And of course, LGQV can always welcome more points onto the general standing. A lot of good players on this veteran team. Number 99 Vlad, and of course Alexis Dodelin and his brother. Vlad Baroni also has a brother also playing on this squad, and of course head coach is dad himself, Baroni Senior. And just out for Sabalero throw in. On the Sabalero side, several good little coaching staff running there. Little word from our sponsor, pizza.ca, always fresh. Take advantage and place your order online directly on the website. Also a word from vo.co, our automated camera bringing you tonight's game. No longer requiring a cameraman to actually sit there and film. An AI software handles the entire game. Out for a corner kick. LGQV is going to look to attempt to convert this. Here's a nice shot. Nice lob, but a bit too far. It'll be recouped by the defense. And sent up. Repossession here by LGQV. Once again sending it back in. And out for another goal kick for LGQV, or rather a foul here. Belarusian referee Igor Harkshu, an accountant by training, calling tonight's match. A veteran of this league as well. Igor has been around at the Premiership for at least 3 years now. Nice little lob. It'll be retaken up by LGQV. They're going to look for an attempt to send that ball back in. Defense has another idea in mind, and they're going to clear it. LGQV now back up on the ball, looking for another possibility here. And nice clear by the defense, sending it way over onto the other side. Ball is going to be sent back up to the keeper. Challenge on the keeper now, but good little foot maneuver to get rid of the ball. Still on top of it. Ball being sent up. And just out for a goal kick. 15 minutes in, you're watching the Premiership Division de Montreal of the Canadian Corporate Soccer League here at the McGill Molson Stadium. Sabalero is already up 1 goal against LGQV. Ooh, a ball nastily hits the groin area of the attacking player. Doesn't look good at all. He's on the floor pretty hard. Referee's now strolling over to verify what's going on. Players are going to take advantage of this stoppage and maybe grab some water. Medical officer is not at bay right now. Player still on the floor, holding on to his groin. Not a pleasurable way to get hit. Definitely puts things into perspective. Of course, player's now up and about. He's gonna try to shake it off. And let's see if we can get that ball going up again. Tough hit to get, especially so earlier on in the game. Player still looking to shake it off. One of their star player, Nacho, who takes that nasty little hit. Ball sent up. Sent over. Ball still in play with a little turnover here. LGQV back up to Sabalero. Sabalero tackle here to get access to the ball, but not enough power. Back up to Sabalero. LGQV kicks that ball, and it's out for LGQV throw-in. Sabalero with that ball, moving it up on top of your screen. Ooh, taken down. LGQV, another foul. Sabalero clears that ball. Nacho's there, and just out for Sabalero throw-in. Or rather, it will be LGQV here. Sends it up. LGQV still on top of that ball, moving it nicely, crossing it over, looking for that opportunity. Sabalero is there first, keeping hold to that ball and move it around. That Zimmerman, that's captain. Back up to LGQV. Nice opportunity here up on top of the left side. Keeper's coming out, and looks like it's gonna go out for a corner kick rather. Both teams have not fared well on the corner kick average so far this season. Conversion should be somewhere around 30%. Both teams have lower conversion rates. And here's the drop. Opportunity. No one's there. And the ball is going to be strolling away. Sabalero still on top of that ball. Nice way through. Rocco has access to that ball. Can he do something with it? Oh, he's pushed down. Referee says no. And just goes out for an LGQV throw-in. Collectively, Sabalero has about an average age of 21, whereas the LGQV collectively have an average age of about 28. So definitely an age gap is there and it's present, although it doesn't reflect the experience that the LGQV team has. They've been playing in this stadium over the past 6 years and have mastered this field, have gone as far as a second place finalist. But have not yet gone up to hold up that trophy just yet. They still have some fuel in them. Those young lads can definitely get their team turned around and over to a championship side. During the winter, the teams take a break, or some of them continue on the Premiership division and a small-sided football, playing 7-a-side indoor. Good way to keep fit, and of course, good way to keep up. The training, of course. Throw in LGQV, and it's going to roll all the way up to the Sabalero keeper. Keeper clears, dropping in the middle. LGQV still on top of the ball. Easy turnover for Sabalero, but foul is whistled. Nacho's going to take that ball, or rather not. He's going to hand it over to Rocco. Whistle has been blown. Already at 21st minute, there's going to be a substitution. Looks like Baez is going to be coming in. Earlier on in the game.
And for Sabalero, with the number 19, substitution to the number 14, Baez.
And we're just about ready to take up this kick. Referee has his hands up, a bit in confusion, not sure what's going on. There's the whistle. Ball is played. It's going to go up to Baez, who just came in with a fresh pair of legs. Ball kicked up. And it's going to go out for a goal kick. Only 2 more weeks to go before we hit the playoffs. Up on top of the table is Verdansk FC. In second place is FC United. Third place is the White Eagles de Montreal, hailing from the great nation of Poland, with some excellent talent on that squad. And of course, rounding out the 4th spot is Les Elephants, coming from Côte d'Ivoire. Mostly expatriate students and workers. Sabalero, with excellent ball technique, is still missing a few points to get up to that 4th spot. 4th spot is still up for grabs. Well set in is Verdansk and FC United, whereas White Eagles can easily drop to 4th spot. Here's an opportunity for Sabalero to get another point up, but just missed. They're regrouping here. We're just about 25 minutes into the game, watching the Premiership de Montreal here at the Canadian Corporate Soccer League. We're at the McGill Percival Molson Stadium, right here downtown Montreal. Nice interception here by Rocco. He's going to send that ball down. Player is going to try to attempt, but nothing there. Rolled it over straight into the hands of the keeper. Keeper clears it. And the ball is sent up. And the ball goes just out. The referee does a kind little interjection there to stop the ball. Sabalero on top of it. Sabalero still on top of the ball, moving the ball nicely around the back end, looking for an opportunity, sending it up top of the left side. There's an opportunity here to run that ball down and look for that cross right up to the hands of the keeper. Here comes the players. Nice interception, but not enough. LGQV recoups that ball. Gonna move that ball around over on their side. Oh, a turnover now. Dangerous one at that. He's gonna send that ball through, but nothing is there, and it will go out for Sabalero throw-in. Ball being played. Sabalero still on top of that ball, moving around nicely. Sabalero. LGQV now back up on the ball. Sabalero, another turnover. Ooh, a tackle, but the referee says nothing. LGQV still having possession up on top of the left side, looking for a way to cross, but Sabalero now turns over the ball. They have access to it. They're sending it into the middle side, looking for that opening. Here is that opening they're looking for. Can they capitalize on another goal here? And a cross. LGQV is there first to block that ball, and it'll go out for Sabalero throw-in. Rocco is going to take that ball. Nice long throw. Nice opportunity now to play that ball in. LGQV is still looking for a way to defend that. Nice turnover by LGQV. They're going to look up for that opportunity. They need to move that ball around quickly. Oh, block there. Interesting at that. Buys with that ball, now moving it up. LGQV takes it over. He's going to move that ball up to Davids. Davids is going to send that ball a little further up. And nothing. Buys on top of the ball now. Switching sides over to Rocco. Rocco sends that ball in. Nacho was there to take it. Here's now an opportunity to send that ball in, and blocked by LGQV. Turned over back up to Sabalero. Sabalero is sending that ball again deep into their zone. They're going to look for that cross, and just off of the player. Here's another opportunity. LGQV back up on the ball, and foul whistled over here after the player holds on to the attacking player. He's being warned verbally by the Belarusian referee. He's going to take his ceremonial steps to build up the wall, 9 meters 15. And he's going to go and position himself. There's the whistle. Nice long kick. Oh, great opportunity there. Unfortunately, not another player there to convert that goal. LGQV is going to clear that ball for a Sabalero kick-in. Almost 30 minutes in, we have Sabalero up by a goal. Looks like referee Arkshu is looking to do a few jumping jacks of his own. will sink in. LGQV now on top of that ball. Moving that ball over. LGQV. Nice opportunity to open up the game here. Here's a nice opportunity. He's alone. LGQV player looking to cross that ball over right into the hands of the keeper. Unfortunately, nobody was there to capitalize on that. And the Sabalero keeper will just clear that ball over to the center. LGQV takes over. This is where the experience comes in. You can clearly see how they mastered that takeover. Looks like they're going to try to switch sides. No, sending that ball up. Looks like Vlad is there. Nice cross. Opportunity. Can they capitalize on it? Here's another shot on net and just wide. Good attempt by LGQV. It's going to go out for a Sabalero goal kick. You're watching the Premiership de Montreal here at the Canadian Corporate Soccer League on this fine Thursday evening. Temperature is still warm and has been staying warm for most of this week. Fine summer we've had here in Montreal. LGQV sends that ball up deep into Sabalero territory. Rocco will be there to clear that ball over to the center side. LGQV takes over that ball. Another opportunity here to play it. Nice little shot here on the side. Can they convert that ball? Rocco still on top of it, looking to protect it as best way as he can. And he's on the floor. Whistle has been blown to give advantage to Sabalero. And Rocco is getting up slowly up to his feet. Looks like there will be another substitution now at the 32nd minute. Players being warned by the referee to be slightly careful on those tackles. And the ball drops. Number 78 just entered the game. Pass it over to Baez. Number 18 back up to Rocco. Rocco sends that ball deep. And here comes Sabalero. Nice opening here. Possibility, but fumbles the ball. Can he convert? Oh, complete miss. What a shame. The LGQV keeper completely fumbled that ball with a wide open net, and the Sabalero player was unable to convert. Sabalero going to clear that ball deep. Sabalero now back up. LGQV takes over that ball. They're going to try to move that ball in. Going to try to get through. Sabalero takes over. And just off of his foot, technical mistake there, as we can clearly see it on our screen. It's out for an LGQV throw-in. Seems like a foul throw here. And Sabalero will take over that ball. Sabalero on top of that ball. LGQV now. Nice little ball through. That ball is going to go out for an LGQV throw-in at a strategic point on deep into the Sabalero side. Don't forget to keep track of all the games here on Premiership Soccer on our YouTube channel. Make sure to click that subscribe button and of course that little bell so that way you can be reminded every time a new video is posted. Throw in now. And looks like ball is still in. Sabalero trying to clear. Clears it up. And just out for an LGQV throw in. Ball kicked up, and it looks like an offside position was the LGQV player. Small little crowd out here to support both teams. LGQV still on top of that ball. Moving it over. Gonna send it up to the keeper. Keeper's gonna look to change sides. And the ball sent up. Turned over now to Sabalero. Sabalero with that ball. Number 14 buys. And that ball is just gonna sink in. Clear out. Oh, nasty little tackle there. Referee's not going to pull out any cards, but he has called for a foul, and he's also allowing for a substitution now at the 37th minute of play. Oh, the yellow card has come out. Yes, indeed. Took time for the referee to give that card. It was a nasty tackle at that. It wasn't called for. Rightfully so, the referee books the player. The referee still holding up his hands, not quite sure what's going on. And it clears up. Sabalero on top of the ball, Rocco on top of it. Baez back to Baez. Baez sends it up. Nacho can clear. Just miss. And that's going to go out for a goal kick. Or rather a corner kick. Good opportunity now for Sabalero to get an extra point. And ball sent up. Drops in. Davids is there. He's going to clear that ball. And it's going to go out for Sabalero throw in. Ball sent up. Seems like it was a foul throw there. Not so easy, those throw-ins. There's always a technique, but you would expect that at this level, players already know what they're doing. Ball crossing over to the keeper, LGQV. He's going to clear that ball up on the right side. LGQV is there. Oh, a push down to the floor. And doesn't seem like it's intentional, but whistle is called, and of course he's going to be warned verbally. And here comes a long ball. Good cross. LGQV on top of it. You're watching the Premiership de Montreal here at the Miguel Mostin Stadium. Whistle has been blown. We're about 40 minutes into the game. Sabalero up by 1 goal after a 7th minute goal. A nice little lob over onto the right side of the net. Ball kicked up. And the ball is Out for a goal kick. Rocco is positioning that ball to try to clear it and try to send that ball deep, hitting around the 50-yard line. Sabalero still on top of it. Clearly sends it over to the other side. And LGQV first on the ball. LGQV now playing it up. Davids is there. Whistle has been blown for an offside. Kicked up. And of course just out. This time LGQV throw in. It's been a nice summer of football. We've seen some great games and some great plays. Most memorable one for me is watching the Verdansk versus White Eagles game. It was an exciting game to watch with a lot of action, and 8 goals were scored on that game. There's the throw in. Sabalero kicks that ball out. LGQV will recoup that ball and throw it in. 42nd minute. Little lob there. LGQV on top of it, switching sides now. Sending that ball up. LGQV predominantly comes... a nice opportunity there to score, but called offside. What a shame. Was a great little ball through. The announcer is calling for a goal, unfortunately. Maybe not necessarily following the game. And it's an offside, of course. Sabalero will recoup that ball. Crowd seemed to have enjoyed that little fumble and error by the stadium announcer. Looks like a back pass, but both teams are a bit surprised. Sabalero is claiming for a back pass, and referee Harkshu will not have any of it. Seemed like a back pass to me on up here on the booth. So ball still being played. LGQV on top of that ball, moving that ball nicely. Of course, turnover now. Oh, nasty bit of fouling here. Looks like a booking will come out on this one. And yes, indeed. The attempt to play the ball unfortunately got to the player. Both players are up and about. But tackling, that kind of tackle simply doesn't have its place here in the game. Bringing ill repute to the league. Being played. Sabalero holding on to that ball as we hit the dying seconds of the first half. Ball moving around nicely by Sabalero. Still looking for that opportunity, but LGQV takes over. But foul has been called. They're not quite sure what's going on. Sabalero takes that ball quickly, kicks that ball up. Nacho is there to trying to convert. Can he do it? And it's kicked just out for a for a goal kick, and halftime has now been called. It's 1-0 for Sabalero at the half. Sabalero and LGQV. Robert McCafferty here on the commentary as always. And here comes a nice long ball. Very, very nice at that. Sabalero clears it. Now sending it over. LGQV on top of that ball. Oh, nice opportunity here. Not enough. Sabalero clears that ball. Don't underestimate the power that LGQV has, especially in... Oh, foul there. Referee clearly saw that one. The LGQV team has still a lot of energy in them and a lot of play to be played. They have a long experience of playing together and of course progressing together in the league. Anything is possible, especially with another 45 minutes to play. Sabalero clears that ball. Over on top of the left side. There's an opportunity here to cross, but LGQV will be there first. Kick that ball out for Sabalero throw-in. Sabalero sends that ball in. Still playing for that ball. Being challenged by LGQV. Turnover now. LGQV will move that ball up. Sabalero back on top of it, and it's out for their throw-in. Quickly taken. Ball is going to try to be placed back into position for an opportunity. Nothing there. LGQV takes over, sends that ball over, and out for another throw-in. You're watching the Premiership de Montreal here at the Canadian Corporate Soccer League. We're at the McGill Molson Stadium in downtown Montreal. Thursday the 12th of August. This is the second of a 2-game night. So LGQV on top of that ball. Moving it around. Oh, nice lob there. No opportunity to convert, but the keeper is there first. And he will clear that ball right up into the center side. LGQV will be first on top of that ball. Possible turnover now. They're going to try to hold on to as much as they can. LGQV moving that ball around very nicely. Up to Baroni. Here's an opportunity now on the bottom right side. Can they clear? Can they cross? LGQV needs that point. Here's the cross, and right into the hands of the keeper. And just out for an LGQV throw-in. Small little throw in there. Struggling for the ball, both teams. Sabalero coming up on top. And there's a nice long ball right up to the keeper. Keeper clears the ball quickly over to Davids. Davids now coming up with the ball on the right side, moving it up to his attacker. He's going to try to look for an opportunity. Back up on the center side. Sending it back up again. David's on top of the ball. Here's a nice long ball. Throw the line on that. And that ball is going to clear. Can they still get access to it? Just in time. Looking for that nice cross deep in. just off of the head of the defense, and they're going to save that ball before it goes out. And looks like a corner kick. A little late on the call. And here's the corner kick. It drops. Oh, an opening there, but nothing. LGQV still on top of the ball. They will make an attempt to move it in, but just out for a goal kick. Good little try, but not enough for a goal. Small pass there. Sabalero sending that ball up. Davids now. Long time veteran Davids playing on this team. One of the original from the squad. The original squad that started playing over 6 years ago. And here comes a nice through-way. Looks like some switching here going on. There's no stoppage of game yet. Maybe going there on the side to get a bottle of water. Ball has gone out for an LGQV goal kick. Ball played. LGQV still with it, moving it into the center side, moving it up back up to the defense. A little tricky there. Keeper now has access to it, and the ball is going to drop. Played up. Sabalero with access to the ball. Pizza.ca, always fresh. You can place your order directly online. Here's a nice ball through. Can they convert for Sabalero? Ball needs to be crossed in. Sabalero is there, and it looks like, just about to go in. Even their captain Zimmerman was a bit ready to jump on the celebration bandwagon and had to retain himself. Just wide though, and it was a very close attempt to score their second goal of the night. Still a very close game for LGQV, and they've been losing some of these games fairly close with 1 goal differential. These are tough losses to take after a grueling 90 minutes. Here comes LGQV. LGQV crossing that ball over. Still access to it. Sabalero. Foul has been called because of a awkward jump there. The way the player fell on his opponent. LGQV takes it up on the center, sending it up on the left side. Playing it in now. Looking for that opening. Nice little foot play there to take that ball over. And turned over to Sabalero's side. Sabalero turns that over back to LGQV. LGQV is going to try to take advantage of this, and they're moving that ball around, passing it up to Vlad. Baroni moves that ball up on the other side, back up to the defense. They're going to be looking to change sides. Defense now playing it up. Looking for that opening. Baroni was there. Ball is going to sink in. Nobody's there though. Oh, nice opportunity. Nice opportunity now in the box. Can they convert? Nice little crossover. Header there. Here's an opportunity to kick it in. And unfortunately, they missed that opportunity. Nice counter-attack now. Player is on a great breakaway on the right side. Little cross in. Nothing. And the ball drops. He's pushed to the ground unnecessarily there. A little bit of violence. Davids is there to control his player. Referee's just strolling over. Davids is going to take that free kick, waiting for the referee signal, and clears it up over to his defensive line. Switching side up on top of the left, moving back into the center. LGQV now still on top of the ball. Going to look for a way to cross it in. Nice little long through ball, and it looks like an offside has been called. Coach Baroni is lifting his hands up, not quite sure why that was called offside. He's pretty convinced this player was on. And the ball is played. Oh, not yet, not yet. Still looking for the positioning. Sabalero now with the ball. Moving that ball in. Good little slide tackle there to clear that ball over onto the other side. Sabalero still in possession in their zone. We'll move it over to Kalhoub, who is on the defensive side. Tall sweeper. Ball moved up. Sabalero still on top of that ball. Good little slide there. Tackle on this side, and looks like a booking will come out for the Sabalero side. He seems to be questioning why even get a yellow card. From up here, from this angle, it clearly was not playing the ball. He was playing the player. Brought him down. Substitution has been called, and Sabalero will make a quick sub. And now the ball is going to be dropping in, and just out for a corner kick. Almost 60 minutes in, Sabalero is up by 1 goal, and the ball's dropping. Sabalero still with the ball. A nice little challenge by LGQV, but did not get there on time, but definitely recoups the throw-in. Davids will take that ball. Sends it into Vlad. Back up to Davids, but can't get access to that ball, and that ball will go out for a Sabalero throw-in. Sabalero. LGQV now on top of it. Sabalero will try to recoup that ball. Little push and shoving there. Whistle now has been called again. LGQV moving it on to their side. Back up to the defense. Defense sends it up on top of the left side. Alexi Brother is there. Oh, takes down the player. Referee doesn't say anything. He's still on the floor. And the Sabalero still playing that ball, but right into the LGQV defense. Clears it up to his other player, moving it around. Sabalero recoups that ball. And right into the defensive wall. They will clear that ball way out for a Sabalero throw-in. Still waiting for the referee to give an all clear. LGQV is substituting now.
With the number 23, substitution to the number 8.
Ball sent over to LGQV as a gesture of fair play. Davids will hold on to that ball. And he kicks that up over to Vlad. Vlad's still on top of it. Right up to their player. Ready to move in with a cross. Can he do it? Oh, nice opportunity. Sabalero back on top of the ball. LGQV now. Can they move that ball in just in time? Nice little save. Calling an advantage on that call. Not sure why. LGQV. Oh, just off the head, back in, and cleared up. LGQV takes repossessing of that ball. They will try now to recoup and get into scoring opportunity. Up on top of the left side. Oh, foul there. Referee doesn't think so. LGQV switching side. Davids is there to recoup the ball, sends it up. Calhoub does a nice save on his body. LGQV still moving that ball around. Baroni has access. No foul is called on that. Oh, in fact, looks like a foul was called. It was clear from up here. Substitution is going to be done here at the 64th minute by Sabalero. Looks like their captain Zimmerman is coming out. And it's going to be replaced by the number 3.
Change for number 23, the captain Zimmerman.
We're just about ready to restart this game. Referee placing his wall, showing his whistle. And there comes the kick. A nice little drop in, just off of the head. Oh, and a nice little cross by LGQV. Not strong enough. Goes right into the arms of the Sabalero keeper. He's going to clear that ball up. And that ball now is sent up deep. LGQV is there just in time. Sabalero still there. Sabalero moving that ball, looking for an opportunity to cross in. Ball is dropped. Opportunity here. Keeper's there to save that. Sabalero still on top of that ball, looking for another way in. LGQV. Sabalero now again. Foul definitely there. Referee calls an advantage, rightfully so. LGQV now on top of that ball. Here's an opportunity now on the right. Looking for that opening. Taking that shot. Oh, nice cross in. Can he capitalize on that? Oh, touches a hand. Looks like a handball. Looks like a penalty has just been called. The keeper comes sprinting out to protest. And definitely the right call to make. Referee Arkshu is going to consult his other linesman. Linesman is not moving from his position. Libyan referee. And he's now moving in. This is the break that LGQV was looking for. Little confusion on the ground. Not quite sure why. It was clearly a handball right in the surface. And now referee is placing his players and identifying the kicker. It looks like it will be Vladimir Baroni. Here's the kick. Oh, and saved! Whistle has been blown. Yellow card now has just been issued to the Sabalero team. Looks like the keeper came off the line before the kick was taken. Rightfully so. The referee is doing a proper job. And that penalty will be retaken. And of course, a nice little slip in for Vladimir Baroni. And we now have a tied game. Keeper's holding on to that ball. Vladimir easily gets that ball in on that second attempt. He will try to recoup that ball. Not an easy decision after 2/3 of the game being played to recall a penalty kick, especially if the keeper came off the line. He's following exactly the laws of the game, but of course he's not going to win any popularity over on the Sabalero bench. Sabalero now moving that ball around. LGQV. Foul is called for a little pushing. 2/3 of the game is played and we now have a tied game. And that ball is sent in deep. Oh, just into the arms of the keeper. A little slip there would have changed the outcome of this game. Here's LGQV now for another attempt. Nice clear by the keeper. Keeper's coming out very far. High risk here. Sabalero on top of the ball. LGQV. Davids is going to try to get it. He misses it. Sabalero now is going to try to move in. Nice opportunity for a goal, but just missed wide. And out for a goal kick. Substitution will be accorded at the 69th minute now.
Change for the team, Sabalero with the number 19. Substitution to the number 13, Mikhail Zimmerman.
Ball sent over. LGQV now. LGQV still on top of the ball. Davids is there. Clears the ball up. Oh, nice little ball through. Here comes Baroni again. Oh, nice opportunity. Can he do it? And keeper comes out just at the right time to save that ball. Good piece of goalkeeping there. It's not an easy job to do, especially with an oncoming barrage of attackers. Oh, foul there. Nasty foul. Referee Arkshu is just going to give a verbal warning to that. Doesn't seem like it was done intentionally. Ball now played quickly. Sabalero on the left side, crossing it in. Nobody's there. And out for a goal kick. Ball sent in deep. Sabalero back up to LGQV. Trying to clear that ball and out for a corner kick now for Sabalero. An opportunity to come back. Sabalero needs the 3 points here if they're going to be making a run for the top 4 positions. Pizza.ca, always fresh. You can place your order directly online. Foul there, pushing down the player. Sabalero is going to get back access to that ball. Don't forget to follow Premiership Soccer here on our YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button and click on the little bell so that way you can get reminded every time a new video gets posted. Sabalero is looking at placing that ball strategically. Here comes that ball. Oh, hits the wall. Another attempt there. LGQV back on top of the ball. Sabalero again. LGQV again. Seems like a lot of back and forth here. Sabalero back with the ball. Possession has been fairly even on this up to this point of the game. Both teams having pretty much the same amount of time on the ball. Oh, LGQV now with an opportunity. Keeper comes out just in time. LGQV going up for that. Nice little juggling there. And ball is still with LGQV. Still in. LGQV crossing it over. Nice opening here. Can they convert? Can they get that 3 points? A nice shot on net right into the arms of the keeper. LGQV is not going to be giving up here. They still are very much in this game and with good opportunity to move forward. LGQV back up on the ball. Whistle blown. Arkshu positioning that ball and positioning his wall. Sabalero, an opportunity here up at the 75th minute of play to try to go ahead by a goal. 17 is going to try to attempt to position that ball right smack. Oh, nice little deke there. Ball is sent in, lobbed over and into the hands of the keeper. He's going to clear that ball, looking for a counter attack, a quick one at that. Sabalero still with the ball, recouping now back into the zone. Sending it in. Defense on top of it. Sabalero still with an opportunity. Player goes down. Looks like another penalty now. Oh, what a tide. What a shift in luck here. Incredible. Referee Harkshu now accords his second penalty of the game. Ball being positioned. Number 17 on the sidelines here, looking for a very quick water break. Harkshu positioning the players. That's a shame if LGQV has to go down this way. And here is the goal. Well converted. Nacho takes credit for that one. And Sabalero now on top 2-1. 76th minute of the game. And another defensive error costs the defending team, obviously, this goal. LGQV is going to make a substitution now at this point. That's a tide of fortune here, and unfortunately for the LGQV team, who've been playing fairly well, who have not had a lot of luck to convert some of their shots on net, got up on the board with a penalty and now been taken off just a few minutes after the LGQV penalty was converted. Now Sabalero back up on top 2-1. 77 minutes in. You're watching Premiership de Montreal here at the Canadian Corporate Soccer League, right here at the McGill Molson Stadium. Sabalero clearly needs the points if they want to be up in contention, whereas LGQV is already at the bottom of the table, but definitely will not go down easy. David's on top of that ball on the right side, looking for that cross in. Vlad is there. They're claiming another handball now. Clearly hear the screams even of the spectators. Crossover. Will he get there on time? And unfortunately not. It will be Sabalero to throw that ball back in. Nice throw in. Now moving up. Top of the left side, LGQV gets access to that ball first. And will start clearing that ball, sending it back in. And just out for a throw in. LGQV will take care of that. Looks like LGQV just picked up a disciplinary booking here. Unfortunately, those disciplinary cards will cost them. Card accumulation here at the league. 3 yellow cards gets a 1-game match ban. 5 yellow cards gets a 2-game match ban. And a corner kick now has just been accorded. Yellow cards are not a smart idea to collect for obvious reasons. Ball dropping in and into the hands of the keeper. Good clear. Coming up to the 80th minute of the game with a 2-1 score in favor of Sabalero. Coming in from 2 penalty kicks given back to back, 1 for each side. LGQV picks up a throw-in. Crossover now back into the hands of the keeper. You're watching the Premiership de Montreal here at the Canadian Corporate Soccer League. Whistle blown. Again, unsure of the call, but it seems to be just a simple drop ball. Ball picked up and cleared by the keeper. And deep into the LGQV zone. Pizzapizza.ca. Always fresh. Go ahead and place your order directly online. Don't forget to subscribe to Premiership Soccer here on our YouTube channel. Click on that subscribe button and don't forget to click on the little bell. Every time a new game gets posted, you'll be the first to know. Oh, nice opportunity here. Open net. Can they convert? Nice opportunity now. Looking for that cross in. Ooh. Turnover now. Sabalero clears that ball. Was a really nice opportunity. It was a cross open with the keeper out of his net, but unfortunately the ball refused to cross that line. Keeper now with the ball. Clearing it. Sabalero now still on top of the ball, keeping a hold of it. LGQV with access, still moving that ball around. Oh, nice opportunity now. Can they convert? Sabalero defense kicks it clear out so that way they can try to save that counter attack. Throw in now for LGQV. Ball sinks in. Opportunity to play it in. And now sent up. Sabalero. Sabalero takes a shot on net. Keeper holds on to that ball and clears it up towards the LGQV players. Moving that ball in. Looking for that way through. Up on the left side. Back in. Sabalero is going to try to clear that ball and out for a LGQV throw-in. We are counting down the minutes here with Sabalero up by a goal after 83 minutes. Two back-to-back penalties gave 1 point to each side. Oh, that's a poor throw. Arkshu says nothing. From one head to the other. LGQV now in possession. Will look, that's Baroni looking for a way in, and clearly defended by Sabalero. Here's a nice opportunity now. Ball is on the floor, and LGQV has given up a foul here. Sabalero will take this at the 55th yard line. Sabalero looking for positioning. They wouldn't mind grabbing an extra goal here. And that ball is sent in deep, right into the hands of the keeper. Keeper throws the ball quickly for a quick play in. LGQV on top of that ball, moving it up. Baroni on it. Here's now an opportunity to cross. Oh, tackle there. Clean. Nacho sends that ball deep in. And it's going to go out for goal kick. A good little piece of footballing there. Was almost an attempt on net. A bit more accuracy and it would have gone in for an extra goal. Ball now played. LGQV on top of that ball. Davids is there on the defense. Davids will look for a way to send that ball up. Well, sent in, open wide. Nacho was there. Defense was slowly coming up to it, but still managed to defend that ball, and out for an LGQV throw-in. Turnover now for Sabalero. LGQV on top of that ball, now moving it up on top of the left side. Opportunity maybe. Sabalero is going to clear that ball. 3 minutes to go in this fine game. Foul is called. Advantage for LGQV. Davids will take that ball. Seemed to have been a little shoving there. LGQV. Baroni sending that ball up. Baroni again. LGQV. Sabalero trying to get that ball clear. Davids is in to take a shot. It's clear right into the hands of the keeper. And the keeper clears that ball deep into the center side. Sabalero still on top of that ball. Sabalero clears that ball up, looking for an opportunity to cross. The defense will be there. LGQV is going to try to hold on to that ball. Sabalero now back on top of it, looking for an opportunity. Oh, nice piece of defense there. And sent out for a throw-in for Sabalero. 90 seconds to go in this game. Sabalero. LGQV now. Good access. Nice ball through. Nobody's there though. And that ball is going to be sent clear out for an LGQV throw-in. Dying seconds of this game. LGQV is going to go out fighting right to the end. Oh, nice little deke there. Opportunity to open it up now. Sending it right up to Vlad. Vlad is going to cross over, change sides. Ball crossed deep in and just wide. That's going to go out for a goal kick. Good little effort by LGQV. They've been playing fairly well. A few defensive errors, of course, cost them some goals. And, of course, card accumulation is never a good thing. And the ball is sent deep in, off the head, and into the keeper's possession. He was going to try to clear that ball. Kept that ball in. Oh, keeper has come out far. Looks like they do want to at least tie this game. Keeper's way out of his crease. And a clear of that ball by Sabalero, and LGQV claiming for that replacement ball. Here comes that throw-in. We're at full time now. Opportunity to score here. Keeper is way out, looking for a way in. Shot on net. And there's the end of the game. Referee has just called it. Final score 2-1 for Sabalero on 2 back-to-back goals. This is Robert McCafferty signing off